Good day, good day, good day. Alright, here we go. I'm going to react to reaction videos. Yes, yet again. It's Jack, yet again. And it's August the Duck, yet again. We're gonna watch him butcher some fucking chicken, I guess. Because why the fuck not, right? Alright, fuck, get ready.
Grab this chicken. What is this? Place.
Good question, Jack. What the fuck is that? If you don't fucking know, how the fuck are we supposed to know?
Here. There we go. Here we go.
Do you hear how it sounds? Do you hear how it sounds? Ugh. Why? Food shouldn't sound like that. I know it's fucking not cooked yet and stuff, but I mean, just I don't know. It sounds like some squishy porno noises or something. Fucking disgusting. But, you know, I mean, and again, God only knows what he's done to that chicken. Oh!
I feel like most...
Oh! Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. He tends to do that an awful lot, actually. The man can't cook fucking chicken to save his fucking life, obviously. But yeah, it's raw a lot. So I'm kind of used to that for Jack, because that's just Jack's standard, really. Yeah. Yeah, but see how fucking raw that shit is? That guy just fucking scarfing it down. I wonder if half of his fucking problems and issues stem from, I don't know, could it be a fucking parasite from all the raw fucking shit he eats? Hi, Blondie. There's Blondie, everybody. Blondie's making an appearance. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Fuck.
People are pretty well in tune with what they're good at and what they're bad at, but obviously, not everybody is this way. If they were, this video would not be possible. Now, cooking is one of those things that I think a lot of people misjudge their abilities, because it seems like the worst...
I agree. As a pro cook over here, I fucking see them all the fucking time. Experts who can't fucking even get through a goddamn grilled cheese. So, yeah. No, I see them all the time. All the fucking time. Folks that think they are fucking Gordon Ramsay, and they are not Gordon Ramsay. Not by a long shot.
Cooks always think they're the best. And the YouTuber Cooking with the Jack show is a perfect example of this phenomenon. Now, Jack has been on YouTube for a very long time. He's been...
Look at how fucking sickly that kitchen looks. I'm a huge fan of lime green. I am. But this is the most pukey fucking kitchen. It doesn't belong in a kitchen. Who the fuck would put lime green in a kitchen? I don't really know why. And with the... I mean, I'm not going to fucking knock on someone's decor. Actually, yes, I am going to fucking knock someone's decor. Because this isn't decor. This is a fucking nightmare. This is where food goes to die. And maybe fucking people too. If you're eating chicken like that, yeah, there's a chance you might fucking die if you fucking have ever entered and fucking left this kitchen. And you'll notice too, he's got a million fucking knives out there, and you know, I'm a cook, so I have a lot of knives, but this man doesn't really know how to use them. There lies the difference. You don't need that many knives when you can't even use one. There's no point. But anyways, just soak in that fucking beautiful fucking pukey ass fucking kitchen. The green and the white and the burgundy. And I swear I see a fucking laundry machine back there. Now I know that's quite common for Brits, right? Because they're in these little tiny tenements, and you know, they have really nowhere to put their fucking machines, so their machines tend to go in the kitchen or whatever. And yeah, okay, so that's kind of a British thing. That's normal for Brits, but it's not really normal for Americans. And I'm not quite sure why the fuck you would be wanting to wash your dirty fucking ass drawers in the same place that you cook this raw ass fucking chicken. Oh, who are we kidding? There's no cooking here. I mean, it's raw, so it's not cooked. But yeah, And then think you just, his dirty, nasty, filthy drawers are like fucking 2 feet away from whatever fucking food he's attempting to fucking prepare. Ugh. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not a fucking washing machine. I don't know, but maybe it is. And I mean, just look at this guy. It probably is.
Videos for nearly 15 years now. He started uploading not too
15
long
years.
after YouTube was created, and you would
And he
think
can't
with
cook.
all that time to practice and refine his craft, he would eventually, learn how to
Get
cook.
better.
But as
Yeah.
I'm sure you figured out by the title of this video, that
And then you know, a little secret about getting fucking better at something. You're gonna take on a new skill. There's nothing wrong with that. And of course, you wouldn't be an expert at it right away. But you should be open to receiving constructive criticism and just whatever help from people that are experts in this. You know, people who have experience. Listen to them. You have to be open to listening to what they have to offer you if you actually have any chance of fucking improving. But when you have this fucking attitude that everything you do is perfect, nothing is ever fucking ruined, and there's no room for error, let alone no room for any expert opinion or advice, then lo and behold, things never fucking improve.
is not the case. Now, Jack has had a lot of videos go viral just because how bad they were, but majority of them are over a decade old at this point. So let's see if Jack has gotten any better, or if
No.
he's just permanently stuck
Probably
in his
hasn't.
old ways.
Please subscribe.
Okay,
Fucking
so
disgusting.
we're gonna be watching this like 2-part series where he compares wet versus dry brines for chicken. And if you
He really loves to just, I don't know, he just goes to Walmart every other day and just buys every fucking fancy kitchen gadget he thinks looks cool or whatever. I mean, look at this fucking jackass bowl here. You know, any bowl will do. You don't need this. Whatever. I mean, I guess it fits his product review shit too, which is fucking hilarious too, because he never uses the fucking product right and then says it's a bad product. Well, not because it's not a bad product, because you don't know how to fucking use it, dude. But again, actually I kind of like that, like measuring bowl cup thing. It's kind of cool, but again, I know how to fucking use it. I don't think this is what they had in mind.
happen to be eating right now, I would recommend you stop before we go on.
I'm not following a recipe. I just
Oh,
pulled out a
God.
bunch of ingredients.
Hey, there we go. That's already a problem. I'm not following a recipe. You're just gonna wing it, huh? You're just gonna wing it when you can't make fucking chicken and you don't know what you're doing and you don't, you know. But yeah, fuck it. Why the fuck would you follow a recipe? I mean, those aren't fucking helpful at all. Why would they be helpful? Who the fuck follows recipes? Not fucking real cooks, that's for fucking sure.
I want to put my buttermilk. That's it. I'm doing this literally just out of the top of my head there. Not following anybody. Okay.
I would guarantee you he's following somebody. In fact, even just saying that, I'm not following anybody, kind of fucking implies you probably did. You found this on TikTok, didn't you, Jack? Jesus fucking Christ. And the whole jug? You need the entire jug of buttermilk? I'm just curious how this is going to turn out. I mean, okay, but yeah, he's going for the whole jug, folks. The whole fucking jug.
I don't need, it's a pretty thick buttermilk. I don't.
No, that's buttermilk. Buttermilk is thick. You know, it's not, it's pretty thick. It's not thicker than usual. It's not some exceptionally fucking thick thing. Buttermilk is just plain fucking thick, dude.
I think I'm gonna need 2 of these. I think I just need 1 of these.
2?
So,
Okay, so I did a little research, and most recipes recommend 1 quart of buttermilk
Yeah.
for a whole chicken, and he would.
I was going to say, yeah, that's a lot. He's going to go for the whole jug. Said the exact same thing, August. The whole jug. Yeah, you don't need the whole fucking jug, but Jack does.
Thinking he was going to need an extra half gallon. Yeah, we're already not off to a great start here.
No, we're not.
season this
No, we're
buttermilk.
not.
So I got a whole container of buttermilk.
Ugh.
Alright, and I'll get you the recipe down below once we're done deciding what we're putting in here.
What do you mean you're gonna get us the recipe? You don't have a fucking recipe. You just said you're just winging it. You're not going off of a recipe and you're not copying anyone, which I don't believe. But again, you're not going by a recipe, right, buddy? So then, what the fuck? How are you gonna post a recipe you don't fucking have and you're not using?
All right, we're gonna.
What is this recipe, anyways? Can you imagine? Is this gonna be 1 jug, 1 liter of fucking buttermilk? You know, a dollop of fucking something about these fucking online like YouTube chefs or whatever too. They all seem to really, really love a lot of mayo, a fuck ton of mayo. I don't know what that's about, man. I mean, I like mayo myself, but I mean, I've never used a fucking metric fuck ton.
Do pepper.
Pepper. That's a lot
And you
of
do
pepper.
heavy because it's going to be a brine, so it's not going to be.
A brine doesn't consist of fucking half a fucking jug of fucking pepper. A brine is like, you know, salty, salt, you know, spices, whatever. Pepper would be kind of a spice, and it is a spice, right? But I mean, not, a brine doesn't consist of fucking half a jug or fucking, that's a lot of pepper. That is a lot of pepper. What the, he's pouring that from a jug? I thought it was a shaker, but that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, why use a shaker, right? Just dump a bag of fucking pepper in there, I guess.
Whatever sticks to the bird sticks to the bird. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. All right, so there's the pepper.
It's not exactly what brining is for, right? But yeah, according to Jack, whatever sticks, sticks. And that's that. I mean, that's not really what a brine does, but okay. All right, from Jack. This is why it would really do him a fucking huge favor if he actually listened or, like, I don't know, even followed like an actual chef. You might learn a thing or two.
Here's the salt.
Oh, come on. Why? Why are you just dumping it like that?
Here's the.
Okay, for a brine, you would use a lot of salt. That's fair. But just the thickness of this. I mean, why the fuck doesn't he own a salt and pepper shaker? I'm sorry, but who the fuck dumps in jugs, from jugs, salt and pepper? What's wrong with a fucking shaker, Jack? What's wrong with a fucking shaker? Do you see how much shit is going in this? Fucking gross.
I can't wait for the measurements that he provides for this
What?
recipe. 3 shakes of pepper,
Agreed.
4 dumping motions of salt.
Agreed.
See the ABCs while you're dumping the oregano in, and once you get to F, you can
Yeah.
stop.
Oregano. Buttermilk and oregano? Okay, wait. A buttermilk brine with a ton of salt, you know, and a ton of pepper. That doesn't necessarily make it a brine, but getting kind of closer to a brine. But oregano? Oregano for a buttermilk chicken? It's rather an odd flavor combination, but who the fuck am I to say? Maybe this is going to be delicious, and I am so wrong.
Put some herbs in here too. Okay.
Love it. Just some herbs. Some herbs. This is going to be a great recipe. A jug of fucking buttermilk, half a fucking pint of fucking salt, a half a pint of fucking pepper, and a couple of shakes, whatever, of just herbs, right? I mean, fuck, if you wanted to replicate this at home, this should be super easy if you just follow Jack's fucking recipe. It's already gross.
Good already.
And would it kill you to use anything fresh? I mean, you know, anything like fresh herbs and salt and pepper, fine. But I mean, would it have killed you to maybe use something fresh instead? Fresh parsley, fresh something. But okay, whatever.
And I just had my 10 a.m. shake. It's the morning time right now that I'm filming. This is basil.
It is. That's some gray ass fucking basil. See the color of that fucking shit? That is gray as shit. Are you sure that's basil? What is with his like gallon jugs of spices and things? What the fuck is with that? Are just regular spice shakers not good enough?
Okay. Now this is a
Fuck, I'm disturbed
seasoning
already.
we picked up at Sam's Club, and it is a cilantro lime seasoning.
Oh.
What flavor is he going for here exactly? I mean, I can
What?
see some cilantro lime on like some chicken wings, but like
Yeah.
a creamy buttermilk chicken, I have a feeling.
This really isn't your recipe either, too, right? If you're just using Sam's Club pre-fucking done spices and stuff. But again, what the fuck is this? Oregano, basil, buttermilk, shit ton of salt, shit ton of pepper, and cilantro lime. Fake seasoning. Because I'm looking at that. I can see that fucking... Can you see that fucking jug of shit? Does that look like anything even remotely green in there that would suggest cilantro? Nope.
That might clash a little bit.
You can go to Sam's and look for it.
I am not fucking going to Sam's to ever fucking recreate this goddamn dish. That's funny though, that he thinks, you know, you're just gonna rush right out. Yeah, I'm gonna rush right out, get a jug of fucking buttermilk and try to make this fucking ghastly fucking thing.
I'm thinking we need this. Not sure why. So we will put cilantro lime seasoning in here.
Why?
There we go. Put a lot.
Look at that. Jesus, dude.
The heavier the better.
The heavier the
This
better.
is exactly what it looks like. Red pepper flakes.
Uh.
Have some heat. Love the heat.
Wouldn't that be in the fucking cilantro lime shit? I mean, I'm just looking at it. Do you see anything green that looks like cilantro? Do you see anything that looks like lime zest? Or what is this lime flavoring anyways? What the fuck is that mix? Because that doesn't look like cilantro and it don't look like fucking lime. It already looks like it has chili flakes in it. So, I don't know. But whatever. We'll get through this. We will get fucking through this. This is tough though. Do you see why I find these videos just torture? I do. It's torture for a fucking cook. This is awful. I mean, I would ban this motherfucker from every kitchen on earth.
So we'll put that in here. There we go.
What is with the jugs of spices? What's with that? I mean, I understand buying shit bulk or whatever, but like I have lots of bulk spices. That's fine, right? But I have like shakers. You know, I have like some shakers for it. So I'm not dumping fucking gallons of oregano on top of shit. Like, why can't you just use a shaker? Who the fuck adds this much fucking seasoning to anything?
Got my chicken out of the wrapper. It's room
Oh,
temperature.
God.
Just
Oh,
look
God.
at the size difference between these two ingredients. You could bathe.
Okay, that's a little concerning because he never cooks the chicken full. And the chicken always is raw. So he leaves it out at room temperature, which is a major danger zone, as everybody is well aware. Well, anyone who knows what they're fucking doing is well aware. And now he's gonna base this in God only. Maybe there is enough preservatives and there's enough fucking just salt and shit in this buttermilk mix that that maybe that'll kill off really as much bacteria as it possibly can. But that's again still expecting miracles from that fucking disaster of a fucking bowl. Yeah, all right, miracles.
Entire family of chickens with this brine.
Now it's time.
You could do an entire family of chickens with this brine. See how much. So he's never tried this before, obviously. By the things, let's see if this works. Let's see if, you know, why don't you try this shit before you fucking record, dude? Ugh, it's almost kind of just gross to even just watch him pouring it, isn't it? It's just kind of fucking gross, isn't it?
Looks yummy, huh?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not even a brine at this point. This
No.
is a milk soup with chicken garnish. This
Yeah.
has gotta be some sort of crime.
I agree. I agree with August. You said it, August. If it's not a fucking crime, it damn well should be.
Just want to be honest with you. Not sure how this is going to work out. my long sleeve, gotta pull it up a little bit.
And that
What are you doing? You should take your fucking shit off and wear a fucking shirt like a normal person if you're getting your dirty ass sleeve in all your fucking food. And what's with your baking tray? Do you really need this silicone shit? You know, I've been cooking an awful long time. You don't, fuck off. These people with their stupid gadgets, and you get it all the time, right? People will fucking buy this crap thinking it's gonna make them a better cook when really just fucking learning your goddamn basics will fucking make you a better cook. Just learn your basics first. No kitchen gadget out there is gonna make you fucking better or worse for that matter. Just fucking learn to cook a fucking egg first.
doesn't even look edible. It looks like an obstacle.
Does
in a
not look
video game
edible.
Where if you jumped in it, you'd instantly die.
Make sure I don't get it dirty.
Ugh.
Grab this chicken.
Why do we care, really, if you get your shirt dirty at this point? Or that you
If this ever
taint
happens
that
to
with the
you,
I mean,
this is a
fuck,
very good
why?
sign.
Who cares?
Do not eat what that
Who
person
cares
is
about the
making.
shirt
If they
or
start
the
pulling
fucking
stuff
chicken
out
at
of their
this point? It's
cauldron
already
chicken
butchered.
and are asking themselves, what is this, after they prepared it, do
Yeah.
not eat that.
Oh, that's the, is that the neck? I don't know. We'll just put that right there and cook it.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he's making. What is that? And actually, it's so fucking disgusting and covered in brine. I really don't know what that is either. I don't think that, I mean, it looks a little too big to be a chicken neck. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know. But I mean, a little big for a neck, I think. I don't know. Turkey neck maybe, but looks big. And again, why is it in there if you don't know what it is? Why did you put it in there? I'm assuming what had happened was, you know, some of those chickens come with the gizzards and the baggie of organs and stuff. My favorite fucking part, actually. And maybe he didn't bother to check the fucking chicken first and take out the little baggie of liver and heart and gizzard and maybe that is the neck. But how much do you want to bet there's still a fucking bag of fucking organs in there?
All right. So let's.
Ugh. Oh, the sounds
Rip off
it's making.
right there. Place it on here. There we go. Okay,
Why does it look so sickly?
Golden brown around it.
It's not golden brown. What are you talking about? It's pink and bleeding
Jack,
still.
That is not what I would call crisp. I would call that barely touched by the flame. Looks damn near raw.
Feels
Yeah.
moist.
Feels moist. That's
good.
because it's still
Or you can
bleeding.
just try it a minute, let it cool, let it rest. Remember to always let your meat rest, okay? This is
Let
a
it
great
cook.
job.
You should let it cook first.
Let me turn it around here. Ouch.
Oh, for fuck's sake, look at it.
It's hot. There you go. Let me just cut off.
Well, a
the-
pan straight out of the oven, yeah, usually is fucking hot, you moron. No shit.
I'll give it a taste.
You need a fucking cleaver to get into a fucking chicken, to get a leg off or something. Then, one, it's not fucking cooked. Two, it's not fucking cooked. Three, it's not fucking cooked.
There we go. Nice. We're gonna see how
Nice. Nice, he says. Nice, he says. I'm actually looking at this. This looks more like a fucking crime scene. I'm like, that fucking poor chicken. That poor chicken never did nothing to no one, man. Nothing to no one. You need to fucking repent, sir.
Jack, hold on now, Jack. We can talk about this. Please do not eat that chicken. That chicken is not even halfway cooked.
No.
That is raw chicken you're about to eat, Jack.
Just
flavor
bleeding.
is, see if it took. Then we're gonna compare the flavor to the dry rub. And I'm using dry rub of the powdered buttermilk, and we're gonna dry rub it, okay? Here
Powdered
we go.
buttermilk. Oh, god damn. He's even gross eating.
Mm.
What are you talking about?
Jack, come on now. You have glasses on. You have to have some sort of working eyesight. That chicken is literally fucking hot pink. It's like a highlighter. Why are you eating this?
No shit, August. No shit.
There's kind of a creaminess to it.
Yeah, those are the...
Yeah, I don't know. Probably fucking the blood mixed with the fucking buttermilk. I don't know. Maybe that's your creaminess. How come even the way he fucking eats is fucking highly disturbing and disgusting?
Salmonella colonies you're tasting, Jack. Nice and creamy. Yes,
Gross.
they have now invaded your
Yeah.
body.
I don't know how to explain. Kind of a sweet.
I don't know how to explain.
It's inside.
It's a simple word. 3 fucking letters. R-A-W. Raw. Raw. That's how you explain it. Raw.
Chicken. So it did penetrate. It did well. I can taste the herbs. It almost tastes like a Thanksgiving turkey. Let's compare this
What?
on how this took compared to the dry. I expect the dry one to do better. I don't know why. I may be wrong. This may be a stupid experiment, but we're gonna do it anyway, right?
Oh,
Love you guys. And I'll
don't
see
lick
you
your
next
fingers.
episode. Take care.
Please
Alright,
don't.
So let's see how the dry rub
Okay, you know, don't you just love how fucking delusional this fucking guy is, really, with this? We're gonna compare. I think this one's gonna turn out so much better, and I just have that. Dude, you are not a fucking cook. You are not a fucking chef. You are not anything. You know, as far as we know, the only expert thing you are is beating up on your kid. So, okay, but yeah, please keep up the wonderful fucking persona here. Like, you know what the fuck you're talking about after you just ate raw fucking chicken.
to this monstrosity. It doesn't have much to beat, so it has that going for it. I'm gonna skip the beginning and the preparation. Because
Thank
it really
you,
is all the
August.
same. The only
Thank
difference
you.
is that he uses buttermilk powder.
Been
Powder.
in it for days.
Days?
What I want to do is get the excess off.
So it,
Days? What? Please say, because the last one he said he fucking brought up to room temperature. So please fucking tell me this guy did not leave this chicken out at room temperature for days. I hope, I mean, one can only fucking hope that common sense would totally prevail, and that's totally not what he's talking about. But after seeing what this man deems as safe and very good food, I'm concerned. I'm legit. That's a legit fucking question. That's concerning. He very well could have, because he don't have a fucking clue.
specified in a comment that is set in his fridge for 4 days. Which
Oh,
is like,
okay,
you know,
in the
how
fridge.
long raw chicken
Perfect.
is supposed to stay in a fridge. So we're already off to a great start.
That's pushing it.
Normal oven at 350 would be between 50 and an hour, 50 minutes to
What is he talking about? Like, he doesn't know anything. If you had any fucking clue how long you're supposed to fucking cook this, it wouldn't be fucking raw, dummy.
an hour. All you do is measure the thigh meat, just put your little thermometer in there. If it's around, it has
Dude, him and his fucking thermometers. Why does he keep talking about a thermometer that he's never fucking... Or maybe he has used, but he has no idea how to fucking use it. That's also a possibility. And what is with him and the thermometers? How the fuck can you go through so many fucking meat thermometers and have like 16 around your fucking house and everything still comes up fucking raw? Don't you know how to use a fucking thermometer?
be at least 165. Some people like it up as high as 185, but just thermometer your meat.
Actually, raw chicken and pork should be up to at least 185. Absolutely, it should. Duh. 165 for, like, yeah, maybe a well done steak, you know? Actually, what is that? No, that's medium well, isn't it? Something like that. But yeah, like, no. 165 for chicken and pork, little bit on the low side.
I like to take chicken breast meat up to 170.
Jack, based off your last...
What the fuck is he talking about? If I were this asshole, I want to see my fucking meat rise to a temperature of about 500 the way this fucking guy cooks. I want it burnt to a fucking crisp so that nothing has even the remotest chance of fucking surviving.
I have a hard time believing you even own own a meat thermometer. If you do, you most certainly did not use it on that last chicken. Because
Oh, he does. Remember watch the product review again, August. Watch the product review again. He knows about the meat thermometers. He just doesn't have a fucking clue how to use it. He's got them. He just don't even know how to use them. And, you know what? I think the best place for both these chickens would be like in Mount Vesuvius. Just chuck it in the fucking lava. It'll take care of itself. It'll cook itself. Just chuck it in the fucking lava.
that thing would have measured around 60 degrees.
Tammy and I are relaxing,
Ah.
and we're in our recliners.
It looks better cooked. Well, that's a loose term. Better cooked. I mean, okay, more cooked. It looks a little more cooked than the last one. But, fuck, is that gross? Why does it look diseased? It looks fucking diseased now.
Off on Google, says, up, your timer's up. So like 5 minutes later, I'm like, hey, didn't our timer just go off? We need to go check this.
See what I mean with that leg, with that crusty, gross ass? It looks like it's, I don't know. Well, it looks like fucking larva or something on the leg. It looks like it's decomposing is what it looks like. It fucking looks like decomposing. Gross.
We went about a minute longer than we wanted to.
You know, Jack,
A minute longer. A minute fucking longer. Dude, you need, like I said, you need to chuck this in the fucking magma of fucking Mount Vesuvius. And, yeah, let it go. Let it go a minute longer there. At least a fucking minute longer. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? You need to cook these chickens like half an hour longer. 30 minutes longer. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. How does this guy have a show?
Because one more chicken like the last one you had, and it might just be your last.
I had in my head I was going to come in here and go, oh, it's good, and it's a little bit better than the wet one. Guys, listen to me. Stop what you're doing.
Oh, God.
Brine is 100 times better. In this case, I don't know about other brines, but
Why did I have to stop what I was doing for that bullshit? Fucking seriously. You know, the fucking attitude on this schmuck really drives me a little bit crazy. You know, I mean, dude, don't fucking push me.
I think the dry brine is better in this case because the chicken is actually kind of cooked this time. Maybe that's just me, though. Well, that's enough Jack for one day, I
Oh,
do
thank
believe.
fuck.
You know, it's actually
Thank
kind
fuck.
of inspiring. This guy has 500,000 subs on YouTube, multiple brand deals. I think he even has
Can you
a
imagine?
barbecue sauce that's sold in Walmart.
Can you
It really
imagine?
shows that anybody can do anything. So if you're an aspiring
Ain't that the
chef
truth?
out there and you ever have a bad day, just remember, if Jack made it, you can too. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And
Oh, it's a pretty loose term. If Jack made it, you might be able to. I don't know. Jack did not make it. Jack's just over there murdering fucking chickens, from what I understand. Yeah. So, all right. There is my fucking review of a review on fucking Jack again. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to switch up the fucking cooks here or something soon because I really can't stand this guy. It's kind of hard to watch. Especially that it's just me, or they seem a little bit fucking arrogant, right? Just a tad. That's never an attractive trait on anyone, really. So there's that. That's my nugget for the fucking day. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna try to do a couple more, and yeah, have yourselves a super fucky day.